Okay, today we're making buttery, wholesome strawberry oatmeal bars. They're made up of a delicious buttery oat crust, a layer of sweet jammy strawberries, and a golden oat topping. Best of all, they are so simple to make. So to start off, you want to preheat your oven to 375F or 190C conventional and lightly grease an 8 by 8 inch baking tin. And then you also want to line the bottom with a long sheet of parchment paper so that the parchment paper comes up the sides and there's a little overhang on the edges. This is just going to make it so much easier to take the bars out once they're done. Set your cake tin aside for now, and next we're going to prepare the oatmeal crust. So to a medium bowl, add in 135 grams or 1.5 cups of quick oats or rolled oats, either will work, 120 grams or 1 cup of plain all-purpose flour, 100 grams or half a cup of soft light brown sugar, half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. And then just mix that together until it's well combined. Next, you want to add in 140 grams or 10 tablespoons of melted unsalted butter and stir that in until the mixture is well coated in the butter. So that is our base mixture all done. It should look kind of, slightly moistened like this. And now you want to grab about 3/4 of a cup of the mixture and set it aside for sprinkling on top later. And then transfer the remaining mixture to our prepared cake pan and evenly press the mixture into the bottom of the pan. You want to do this quite tightly, and you can either just use your fingers like I am or anything with a flat bottom like a measuring cup. Now once that's nicely packed in, you just want to pop your cake tin aside for now, and next we're going to prepare our strawberries. So for this recipe, you're going to need 332 grams or 2 cups of chopped strawberries. You don't want them to be too small, but not too big either. And to the strawberries, you want to add in 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, 2 teaspoons of lemon juice, and 2 tablespoons of white granulated sugar. And just mix that in until it's well combined. Now we don't want these strawberries to macerate, so once you've given it a good mix, then you want to immediately pour it on top of the crust that we prepared earlier and spread it out as evenly as you can. Now to finish off, you just want to grab that 3/4 cup of the oat mixture that we set aside earlier and just sprinkle that evenly over the top of the strawberries. Okay, now this is ready to go into our preheated oven for 40 minutes or until the oatmeal mixture on the top is a beautiful golden brown color. So my big strawberry bar is all done now. It honestly smells so incredible. And now you just want to let it cool in the tin for about an hour just to give it some time to firm up a bit. And then once you're ready to take it out, you want to run a thin knife along the edges that don't have any parchment paper, and then carefully lift it out using the parchment paper hanging over the edges. And then you just want to cut it into whichever size you like. I usually just do little squares. And then that is our strawberry bars all done, and you can dig right in. These strawberry bars have a wonderful buttery oatmeal base. The strawberries are tart, but not too tart, so it has just the right amount of sweetness. And they're just a great snack when you want something wholesome, but still kind of a little treat. They're so good. The oatmeal base is so delicious. It has a wonderful buttery flavor to it, and it's like crunchy but soft on the inside, and then you've also got the nice little crunch from the oatmeal base on the top as well. And the strawberries are just like perfectly tart, they're not kind of too sweet or too sour. That was honestly so delicious. I could easily eat like 5 of these. So that is it for today, guys. If you do decide to give these delicious strawberry bars a go, then please do leave a review on my blog. It really helps my content out, and I absolutely love hearing from you guys. I'll see you in the next video.